creative minds behind Amazing Spider-Man 2, Mr. Matt Tolman. Please welcome Avi Arad. We meet in Amazing Spider-Man 2, Harry Osborn, played by Dane DeHaan. And we've also got a very special treat, Spider-Man himself.
Said he was going to be here. He was definitely scheduled to be here.
Sorry, I'm being told Spider-Man is still outside. He's trying to get in. Do we have a camera outside?
Guy's always late.
I believe we have a camera outside. Spider-Man will be here in a minute.
Welcome to Comic-Con. Ladies and gentlemen, the Amazing Spider-Man panel is about to start. The doors are closing.
Yo, man, I gotta get in there.
Yeah, you and everybody else, pal. You can't come in without...
They're waiting for me in there right now.
Spider-Man. There's 10 more inside.
I am Spider-Man.
Let's go. That is a nice costume. Anyway, out. Spider-Man.
The Amazing Spider-Man panel is starting. Please take your seats.
Spidey, come on up. Better late than never. Ladies and gentlemen, the Amazing Spider-Man. I'm honored to have you. You're late.
Sorry, I was late. There was a Chewbacca fight that I had to break up. How's it going? Thanks for having me. This is awesome.
Spider-Man, thanks for coming all this way.
Oh my God, thanks for having me. Hello, I love you. Wow. This is intense. Jesus Christ. What am I doing here? Why did I say yes to this? This is silly. No, you're awesome. Thanks. Oh, come on. You're awesome. All right, anyway, we can do this all day.
Spider-Man, how did you get here from New York? Did you fly commercial or?
Well, that's a personal question, and it might give away a part of my identity. But I come to Comic-Con every year because it's the only place where I feel normal. I feel like it's the only place I really fit in. No one really hassles me. I kind of blend into the crowd.
That's great. We have one more cast member who wanted to be here today, but she couldn't make it. Emma Stone couldn't be here. She's busy right now. But she did.
She's hot.
She is hot. And she did send along a little message for everyone as well. So can we roll that clip of Emma?
Hi guys, I'm so sorry that I couldn't make it out to Comic-Con this year, but I am in France shooting a movie and I couldn't get to San Diego. But we are all really excited about this movie. I I know you're probably looking forward to hearing all about it. So enjoy what you're about to see and have an amazing
Welcome, Jamie.
I love Django. I'm serious. I saw it. That's one of the movies I saw in the last 10 years. I love Django.
I like the way you die, boy. Good to see you, Spike.
Dude.
Dude. Is this the real Spike?
Right here, in the flesh. I came from New York just for this. I asked him to consult on the last movie. You know, we wanted to get some pointers on the suit. It was very accommodating for us.
Spider-Man, you've got these amazing powers. You can do anything you want. You could be in movies. You could be a pro athlete. Why do you choose this life of helping people? You're a little starstruck right now.
Remember that scene in Any Given Sunday where you and Al Pacino, you guys kind of went at it, and I was like, oh, this guy's a young actor, but he's matching him, like he's matching Pacino.
Oh, you would. Any given Sunday. My name is Whitney. Whitney Bean. Creaming, and all my fans got them screaming. Think you can defeat me? You dream.
I love that movie. Sorry.
Is this really the real Spike? It's the real Spike.
What was your question?
I was just saying, we noticed in your entrance that you have these amazing abilities.
Oh yeah, my running entrance, yeah.
And stuff before was pretty impressive, the climbing walls and things like that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
That was pretty good. But you could do anything. You could be in movies. You could be a stuntman. You could be a professional athlete. You could make a lot of money doing what you can do, and yet you choose to help people for, as far as I can tell, no money. Why would you do that? It seems like a poor choice on your part.
It seems stupid even to myself right now. You know? I don't like. It's hard to expound. At the risk of sounding earnest, I just have this overdeveloped sense of responsibility, and I was given these powers, and I guess I feel like I gotta do something with them, and I don't like assholes. Am I allowed to say the A word? Sure. They said I am. There's a lot of people that just said yes, so I'm with the majority.
With all these abilities you have, all these things you could do, what's something you can't do that you'd like to? What, do you have a wish or a dream of something you'd like to have in your life?
Like a day off. Yeah, I'm like an emergency aid worker, you know, it's 24/7.
Right.
I mean, like, it could be as simple as like, I'm just hanging out with whoever I know, and it's like it's a physical thing that I have, and as far as I know, it could either be like people dying in a burning building, or it could be a cat up a tree, and I don't know until I get there. So I gotta save the cat just as much as I gotta save the burning. Anyway, it's.
I really was curious when I was talking to Andrew about this. I was trying to, we were sort of having arguments like, what's the most fun? I would think it would be flying. He sort of thinks it's wall crawling. What is your sort of preference? What's it like to sort of swing through the air?
Who's Andrew?
He's the character, he's the actor that plays you in the movie that we made.
I thought Eduardo Saverin played me.
Eduardo was a character played by Andrew Garfield as well.
Oh, he's done more than one. Okay, interesting. I thought he made Facebook. Okay, forget it. Okay, immaterial. You know, that's a fun question to answer, I guess. You know, it's nice to swing. It's nice to it all gets a little bit old hat after a while, to be honest. Like, it's like the first time you ride in an airplane and you're a kid, and you're like, oh my God, I'm on an airplane, I'm sitting in the sky. And the second time you're like, oh, I'm on an airplane, I'm sitting in the sky. And then the third time you're like, I wish internet worked up here. You get kind of irritated with the banality of the swinging. Anyway, guys, I'm getting the sense stuff, so I gotta go. And I gotta go to the bathroom. But I'm so glad that I got a chance to meet you all, and thank you. And you just Jamie Foxx, right? Jamie Foxx. I love all you guys. I love coming to Comic-Con. So thanks for having me, and thank you all on this panel. You guys are awesome.
Thank you, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, everybody. Nice guy. Jamie, how fun is it to play a Spider-Man villain? Because Electro just looks like a kick-ass villain.
It's extremely fun to play the villain. You don't have to color inside the lines, if you will. And the thing is that when I got the call about this, my 3-year-old, she was 3 at the time, she's playing on her Spider-Man jumper. She's having a Spider-Man birthday, and they called me and said they want you to play Electro, and I was like, wow, this is gonna be crazy. And my daughter was like, man, Spider-Man's gonna kick your ass. And I was like, that's gonna be part of it, but I'm planning on doing some ass kicking myself. And what's interesting, if you know anything about the character Max Dillon, which is great for an actor, because Max's father left him when he was a kid, so immediately there's something to draw on. And then his mom was very, overprotective, doubting him, and then we don't show it in this movie, but he was actually married at one point, and his wife leaves him. So there's this 42, 43-year-old guy who's just been living at home with his mom. He's this electrician, genius. I know guys like that, so it was like that's great to draw from. So what we wanted to accomplish was have him be betrayed by 3 things: love, his family, and then his work. And then we added something to where when you see Max, it's actually his birthday, right? I can't, should I say that?
Say it.
Say it?
Say it.
Go for it. Can I give it?
I think you already
Can I
said
tell
it.
it? Is it okay to say? Can I give it? If it's okay, let me say yeah. Yeah. So what it is that we said, okay, it's Max's birthday, and even his mom doesn't remember his birthday. So he says, Mom, it's a very important day. You have anything to say to me? No. So you immediately see that he's in a hole, so that when he turns into Electro, it makes sense that he has so much venom and so much anger. And I wanted him to play exactly opposite of what you just saw sitting here with all the jokes. I wanted Electro to be a serious individual that wants to burn the city down and burn Spider-Man along with it.
This time around, Mark, you're free of the constraint of the origin story.
Yeah.
You got that out of the way. Now you get to move forward, develop the characters and the situations. Really, it takes the handcuffs off. You're free to do anything.
Yeah, I mean, the first movie I really felt was important to us because we wanted to build a universe that was a little bit more elaborate and that would unravel over a few movies. In order to do that, I had to retell, that origin story with new idiosyncrasies and nuances. But once we finished that, it felt incredibly liberating. I think we all felt this sense of exhilaration. And I wanted to build at the beginning of this movie, Spider-Man is having fun being Spider-Man. He is incredibly agile, and there's a level of virtuosity in his abilities to be Spider-Man that was really a great foundation to start from. And then, but of course, whenever Spider-Man gets a little cocky, find someone like Electro coming around just to, teach him a lesson or two. So it was a really great way to start off the movie.
Matt, I think we got a little something to look at, don't we? Bring us a little something to watch. I think we might have something. Yeah. You guys like to see a little bit of Spider-Man too?
We have a little bit of footage here. As you know, we just finished shooting about 3 weeks ago. So there was this is some early days footage, but not all the visual effects are done. But I can show that to you. I can trust you guys, right? Yeah. All right, good. So.
Thanks for making it.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so rude. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Doesn't matter. Sorry.
Andrew, now that you're here, it looks like in the film we also get to expand on the relationship between Peter and Gwen, like their relationship is going to the next level too. The first film was sort of about them falling in love, and now they're in the midst of a relationship and trying to deal with that, right?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. As time passes, you know, intimacy issues abound. I think we all know how difficult it is to be in any kind of relationship, romantic or otherwise, but especially when one half of the pair is Spider-Man, it's kind of impossible. But you know, these two, they feel destined for each other, and I think, oh man, it's so nice to be back here. Hey guys, this is so nice. Oh man, the fondest memories I have in this room from 2 years ago is just the greatest thing. So this is just awesome. Sorry. Hi, I love you too. Anyway, so yeah, it's, you know, it's complicated as everything in Peter Parker's life is.
And Dane, we get to meet Harry in this film. What's it like joining the franchise and bringing to life one of comics' most famous characters?
Yeah, like really amazing. You know, I don't really know what else to say. You know, it's really great, and I have a lot of respect for Andrew and Mark and Jamie, and to be welcomed into this family, and to bring a modern take on Harry is an awesome thing. It's great.
Well, I know you guys have a lot of questions for these people, so I want to get out of the way and give you your chance. Microphone's over there if you want to line up with your questions, and we'll take our first one. Hello? Go there.
So Peter Parker's this really nerdy guy. He's not that attractive. Girls don't like him that much. And
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire really nailed that because that's kind of himself in real life.
I don't know about that.
Let him finish.
You just emit this swagger to you, and all the girls can attest to you, and they love you. So how do you tone down your awesomeness? Tobey Maguire. Peter Parker.
That was the most amazing question I've ever received. I'm so sorry to disagree with you, but you're mistaken on all counts. Tobey Maguire was a sex machine. And still is. And he will always be Spider-Man, and you cannot take that away from me. No matter who fills those shoes, it's always going to be Tobey's role. So don't you dare. I don't know what to say. I'll meet you at the back after, I guess. I'll take anything at this point.
Time for the new swag.
Hey there, what's your question?
Hi. My name is Darian, and this question is for Andrew. Andrew, you recently made waves when you opened the possibility of Spider-Man in a gay interracial romance.
Right.
Which, as a gay Asian American, means a lot to me.
Wait, so repeat the last thing you said? Sorry, I need to hear that. I think we all need to hear that.
As a gay Asian American, that certainly means a lot to me personally. As a famous celebrity, is it hard to openly declare your stance on controversial social issues? And do you plan on using your fame to promote other social causes?
Wow, thank you for a great question and your vulnerability there. You know, first and foremost, I'm an actor, and I only want to be an actor right now. So here's the thing. Spider-Man stands for everybody: black, white, Asian, gay, straight, lesbian, bisexual, transsexual. I think it would be illogical, and it just wouldn't make sense if in the third movie suddenly I was with a black guy. You know, we haven't really established that. I'm sitting next to Django/Willie Beeman, so it's hard for me to say that. You know, I mean, it's not. To me, it's not a social issue. To me, love between two consenting adults is love, and no one outside that couple has any right to judge. So, to me, the idea to anyone would batter an eyelid at what I said is interesting, and it's a philosophical question that I think is worth asking. And part of the beauty of Spider-Man is that he's covered head to toe.